The SDAIE strategy that I chose is the math journal. Math journals help students think through difficult problems and make sense of them. When students use their math journals, they learn to express themselves and their thoughts through writing, and it helps to keep track of their reasoning when solving difficult problems. Teachers can evaluate progress and see areas that their students are struggling when they read their math journals. Using the journals during math instruction incorporates English language arts, and this is especially helpful for the English language learners. There are many ways that you can use math journals in your classroom depending on your purposes. A few of those ways are that students can do all their work in the journals, work in them daily and keep notes in them, and work out all their problems in the journals. Another way is that students can do the entries at the end of a math lesson and talk about what they learned during the lesson and any questions that they might still have. Another way is that students can use the journals to reflect on certain math problems that the teacher assigns. The two ways that I'm going to talk about today that you could use a math journal is a word bank. And a way that you could use a word bank in a math journal is to have the students, when you begin a lesson, to go over key vocabulary that's going to be new to them during that lesson, and have them take out their math journals and write out all the words. So here's an example of a math word bank. So the words I have listed here are numerator, denominator, reduce, divisible, and equals. So there's two ways that you can do this. Either the students can write the word and then draw a picture that would be helpful for them to remember what the word means, or you can have the students write the word and then give a definition of it and also draw a picture if that would be helpful for them. So this is just a place for them to keep track, and the list can just keep growing as they learn new words, and they can turn back to this if they need to remind themselves of what a word means. Another way that you can use math journals in your classroom is after you teach a certain subject or a certain topic about math, at the end of the lesson you have the students take out their math journals and they'll come up with their own problem. They'll create a problem and write about it and also solve their problem in their math journals. And some of the math journals that they have out there already have spaces for them to also illustrate, or they can just make up their own line and illustrate it. So here's an example of a math journal with a problem. My friend John and I were hungry, so we ordered a large pizza with 8 slices. To be fair, we each got 4 slices and there was none left over. We each ate 4/8 of the pizza and we were full. And then the student could illustrate up here. There's a pizza with 8 slices. That's the student and their friend, and they each got 4 pieces, which equals 4/8.